Let's let that run for a minute. We'll put it on 3 times speed, and we'll let it run for a little bit. In fact, we'll come back over here and say, let's fill all this in with industrial just to make sure everybody's happy. And we've hit the metropolis. It's airport time. The airport opens the skies for traveling to faraway lands. Tourism benefits greatly from plane traffic. Airport needs a road connection, but can be freely placed on the map. So we don't need to snap it to anything. Oh ho, metropolis. Dooby-dooby-doo. Hello everybody, welcome back to City Skylines, to Nomadia Green. We got a lot of comments to go over, and a lot of work to do today, and I'm really stoked about it. I absolutely hate, can I say how much I hate the cemetery situation? It's like I need to make a squad of crematorium, just like, alright, light them up, boys. Insensitive comments, let them happen, right? I mean, Just be super rude about it, Nikos. Jeez. There, you got 3 each. Is that gonna work for you? My goodness. All right, let's jump into the comments while I start with saltiness. Lewis Brewer says, Nikos, the filter to look at your resources like oil, ore, and others on the upper left-hand screen. Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, that's right. Look at, you can do all kinds of things. Stop it. I don't need to know. See, we can just manually open these. Oh, look at how little crime we have. People are being rehabilitated. Ha! Happy day. All right, where are they? Terrain heights. Nah. We don't want that. Disaster detection. All right. Natural resources. Right. Okay. Fertile land over here. Fantastic. Oh, we actually have oil. Well, hello, oil. What's the blue? Ore? Oh, there's ore over here. Oh, we could go dirty. We could go just dirty old industry over here and have a nice, happy industry over here. What do you think about that? Not even touching all this fertile land. Anyway, okay, I don't know what to do about that yet. I feel a little dirty myself. Dirty. Sorry. But let's one-time speed, just let things roll while I read comments. So thank you, Lewis, for letting me know. He also says, Nikos, love that you're doing City Skylines. I bought this game a few months ago, and you've given me inspiration to play it some more. Good. Get some more mileage out of it, right? You know what I mean? I have been working full-time during the week, and I've gotten behind on Banished series. So I just did a marathon watching like 4 Banished episodes in all 6 City Skylines series. Holy crap, dude. Great work. It has been fun watching and listening to you, reacting to the natural disasters like flood, fire, rocks from the sky. Greetings from Western Colorado. Nikos, what part of the country do you live in? I live in Utah, man. So we're actually real close to each other. What are you saying? No one cares about in-game Twitter. Go away, weird bird. Okay. Kaya. Is it Kaya or Kaya? I apologize if I'm messing up your name. The circular patterns sure look nice. Wonder if they cause traffic issues, though, because you're getting so many intersections in your main connection roads. This comment is more about the last episode. Yep, it's something that I was concerned about, because if we look over here, I was very specific about not wanting to make these intersections. So I let the roads end here into a cul-de-sac. And there, as you can see, traffic is pretty good. This by itself isn't the best, but I like that. I like it. I'm going to leave it there, and I like it a lot. But if you look, zoom, over here, I have a lot of intersections. Every single road is an intersection. And as you can see, we do have a bit of traffic. I don't know, is there a traffic meter here? There freaking is. Oh my goodness. We could spend an episode just screwing around with this. Yeah. Oh, you know what would help this situation? Okay. All right. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to get completely distracted. So what I'm going to do is say, I'm going to write down traffic. You actually have to open the pen. It's weird. We're going to spend a little bit of time, seriously, just looking at traffic. But not at this second. Okay. So we'll get rid of the traffic thing just for a minute. All right. There we go. Let the city do its thing. Cool. Excuse me. So that was Kaya. Sparks Bleeder says, if you make an area for farming, you should name it Stardew Valley or something similar. Dude. Dude, that's such a good idea. Oh my goodness, I'm buying this. And I should buy... Oh, I can't do that yet. I can't buy it yet. What's the next unlock? We're almost there. Population 60,000. We're a little under 4,000 left. We can open up another area. Oh, this is going to be Stardew Valley here, guys. In fact, let's go ahead and just make it now. Blah 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 blah. Right? And then we'll be like, all right, Stardew. Oh yeah, cool. And just so that we don't mess it up or forget, we'll come in here right now and we'll say it's frickin' farming. All right, locally sourced. Not tech, because there's probably not going to be much office space in there. And you know, self-sustaining. Let me think about that for a second. Would we think that Stardew Valley is self-sustaining with like solar panels and stuff? I mean, they're not, are they? So yeah, maybe we won't. Anyway, that's something to think about. Okay, now Trevor has a big comment, and I kind of glanced at it earlier, and I'm liking where you're going. I hope the rest of the comment kind of fills in that same direction that you're thinking about, but I'm going to read over it real quick. Here's a suggestion for you. Make a district where it's almost all residential, then put plenty of elementary schools, nothing but elementary schools in that district. Then just put a small amount of commercial spotted through the district. As for zoning density, whichever size you want, low, medium, or high, which that district of mostly highly educated elementary school level residents should give you plenty of workers, in theory at least. But either way, it should help with the education workforce just from that one district. You know what? I'm actually thinking about doing it over here with the ore and the oil. I'd like to utilize that, and maybe what we should do is we'll do that here. Let's mark this place out real quick. Wish I could do. Could I do a bigger one? Oh, we're not even on the. Oh, it's the big dog. All right, we're gonna do this. This is not the Birdsong District, okay? It's let's see, Heartland, right? We'll say it's the Heartland District. Heartland Heights. Did I spell that correctly? I before E except after. Yeah. I'm actually pretty sure I spelled that completely wrong. Yeah. Right? Oh frick! Now I don't know. All right, fine. Make fun of me. All right. Heartland Heights. So I think here we need to do low ed, right? So low education. And then with that, we need to do oil and ore. It'll be a little dirty, but what we can do in that district is tell them to be more energy efficient. We can tell them to filter out their industrial waste, all kinds of crap. That'll be fun. Now, while I'm talking about comments, maybe I'll just pop up this lovely screen. That's actually not the most attractive thing I've ever seen. Why don't we look at, instead, how many people are using mass transit? What a freaking waste. Oh, I feel like if anybody knows how to use the mass transit better than what I'm doing, please, for the love, just tell me. I know I'm not doing it extensively and like really in-depth and super big infrastructure. Maybe that's my problem. But I'm a little frustrated with that. Grace says, darn you, you're making me want to play this again. Good thing I'm on vacation the next 2 weeks. Oh, envy, my friend. Grace, you have fun on that dang vacation. Let me see if there's any more comments. There were a few more. They may not be relevant. I don't know if I've read this one yet because it was 3 days ago, but it's from Natural Born Screw, so I'll read it just because he's a good supporter over on Twitch as well. Have to be honest, I've seen a few people play this and didn't really care for it. But it must be you, because I'm enjoying it. It's a good second series, but Banished is still the best. Okay, I had to say that because you were like, Banished is still the best. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I think there's a couple things we can do to address traffic. Transport's a bit garbo, but we're not messing with that right now. We're dealing with traffic, and I think one of our bigger offenders is right here. Now, what we can do is we can remove this section of road here on the industrial area and only have the one intersection, and actually get rid of that road too and just have these intersections. Now, what we'll come back to here and do real quick, though, is say, fine, you do need the roads, though. Just don't connect them. I'll have to rezone, but that's fine. Again, we're doing these cul-de-sacs to kind of control the flow of traffic. You know what? Here, I don't think we need either one of these as well. We don't need those three-ways at all. None. Zero zilch. Nada. Okay, there we go. And then I'll go back into the zoning, and we will say boom, bam, bibbity bop. Those are all official industry terms. Boom, bam, bibbity bop. So this is kind of a bigger area. I might change this. You know what? We probably should. We should probably make this all high traffic stuff. Let's go speed 2 and see this traffic skedaddle and move. Now, as you saw before, it was super red. I just didn't want the zoning tool, and I hit escape, and now it's all gone. Hopefully, it's going to get a little bit better right here. In fact, like, maybe... No, these are needed. These two areas are needed. I'm tempted to do, like, a big road going straight down here into, like, you know, Hot Town, 9- Beach beautifulness. By the way, 9-, I'm supporting him on Patreon now. If you support, I think it's like $10 a month, which he is one of the best artists I've worked with ever. Him and his wife are super supportive of the channel. Oh, this is a free plug. He didn't pay me, by the way. Hashtag sellout. He's fantastic. Like, he'll do, if you do $10, which I just supported with recently with my PayPal, he'll do like a sprite of you specifically, which is awesome. He already pinged me and said, hey, what do you want it to look like? I have no idea yet. I'm so indecisive when it comes to things like that. I think we could do the same thing here with the roads, because this is all residential. In fact, I think it's a little silly to have them right here. I think I'm going to kill those 3 and allow this one road to be our traffic in and out of this area. So we're just gonna boom, blam, blame. Those are all technical terms, obviously continuing to use our industry standard terminology here.
Night Ghost, that's not really industry standard.
Oh dear. Residential, low density, nice little happy homes, right? And even one right there. Look at that. Then we'll do low density commercial, because why the heck not? Look, oh, the traffic. See, because we don't want all this madness happening. Look at how far out they're. Okay, at least off the ramp they're doing fine. All right. I guess I should have checked that beforehand to see if we're actually making any impact. Now, this sucks because it's just cargo, but I don't think making it a bigger road doesn't help, in my opinion, because they tend to stay on one side of the road because they're going to be turning into drop off all their stuff anyway. But look, we can get more people in here. The guys that want to turn right, they get in the right-hand lane. All this other traffic, boom, bam. Look at it go. Fantastic. All right, cool. So, there's some traffic bottlenecks. I definitely already knew that we had one here. This area is okay. These are going to happen, right? They're just, you're going to get those little bottlenecks in this particular area. I'm just not stressing about that. Again, I'm very tempted to change this up and maybe make this road go all the way to here and all the way over here and connect up here to the 4-way. Because this isn't connected. Oh, that's why. And this is all industrial stuff. All right, you know what? Maybe we should do that. That means I'm going to have to move a bunch of crap. So medical helicopter, you know what? You can go right here. Fantastic. Aren't you just the happiest of campers? All right, these are all just normal commercial buildings. Our power plant's a little different. You know what I really should do? And let's see if we can pull this off. Let's go with our kind of our service road over here, if you will. Okay, little service road. Geothermals, maybe you belong over here, friend. Huh? Maybe you belong over here. You probably need water and other things. We'll hook you up. Look at it, dug into the mountainside. Fantastic. You don't have water. All right, well, we'll just check. It doesn't even say that you need it, but you know what? I like to be thorough. Name a series where I like to be thorough. GG. But actually connecting you to the grid would generally help the situation as well. So why don't we do that? Derp. Okay, cool. So, power plants are moved. I've got all these recycling centers that need to be shifted up. Now, these two don't, but that one definitely does. So we're going to give you the old scoot over here. Our solar updraft. You know what? You're going to be over here too, friend. Boom. And firehouse. My goodness. Aren't you over here now? Fire helicopter depot. See, the service road. People love it. The prison. Okay. We're gonna have prison breaks off of the recycling trucks if we keep it over there. But you know what? I really want to do it. It's kind of funny. Let's go back into the roads, and another goofy service road like here. Right off the power plant. Yeah, there we go. Can we move the prison now? Come on. Oh, space already occupied? Alright, let's extend the road a little bit more. Shall we? I know we're technically into all this wooded area, but whatevs. We got this. Oh my goodness. Get over here. And then another recycling center right back here. Just this is like eco center. It just has to be. Now this we're going to leave here. This tall radio mast. You're good to go. All this is going to be changed. And what we're probably going to do is only have maybe one intersection here in the middle somewhere. But we have to upgrade all of these roads. So let's go in here. We'll match what these other roads are, which I believe these are the 6-lane with bus with the upgrade tool. Right? Yeah, that's the right one. Cool. I know you guys are going to get grumpy, and I need to make sure we rezone to make sure everything's nice and happy. But all these trucks and things moving around that want to move the commercial, guess what? You're gonna be even happier because of our little situation here. And boom, bam, it's already connected. And we can monitor the traffic and see what it does. And maybe I don't need to mess with these because these roads are kind of large, right? They kind of stack up a little bit, but it'll be fine. Let's let that run for a minute. We'll put it on 3 times speed, and we'll let it run for a little bit. In fact, we'll come back over here and say, let's fill all this in with industrial just to make sure everybody's happy. And we've hit the metropolis. It's airport time. The airport opens the skies for traveling to faraway lands. Tourism benefits greatly from plane traffic. Airport needs a road connection, but can be freely placed on the map. So we don't need to snap it to anything. Oh ho! Metropolis! Dooby-dooby-doo. Cool. I'm gonna mark down here Stardew as well. Stardew Valley. That's not next. Next we're gonna do the Heartland area. I think that's kind of what we need. Oh, I've already marked a bunch of whoops. Already marked a bunch of zoning here for industrial. So I'm not gonna mark even more. It went down. The demand is not the same as it was before, but look at that. Let's take a look at our traffic situation. NG49 traffic, Copter 5. We're coming in. It looks like the overall traffic flow has not been touched at all. Staying at 59%. In fact, it has increased to 60. All citizens are now incredibly angry at their creator. And really, they're just not happy. Well, I try and I try, you little Goombas. And this actually is looking great. The area where I put in all the extra connections is really good. Where it's stressed is going to these other spots. This isn't too bad, but we have to remember we have a lot of commercial just flying through here. So it's just kind of the way it is. Maybe what I should do is connect power up here first. Freaking A. I messed this up, didn't I?
Okay.
There we go. Right? Yeah? Are we good now? Bam. Maybe I should run the road over here. And I wonder if they would go around this way to get to the highway. Well, they wouldn't because people are people. But we'll do it anyway. Bam. Maybe they'll do the roundabout. And this is the perfect segue into the Heartland Heights. Ladies and gentlemen, let's grab the entire section and expand it even more. Da, 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 da. You know, a lot of people do time lapse. No. I just do my own singing on this thing. Welcome to the Heartland. All right, cool. Let's take a look at where our natural resources are. Pollution. That's not it, but I'm kind of curious. You're the recycling centers. You're recycling. We pollute a lot with our pump station. We still have this one old section of industry. Should we switch this to offices? I mean, it's like, look at all the elementary school need. Oh, geez. Should we switch this? One overeducated? I mean, I don't know. Well, the demand, actually, hold on. The demand has gone down. Could we just get rid of one of these real quick? Because we've switched the demand over to much cleaner supply over here, and they need uneducated people. You know what? Let's let the land heal, and we'll let this be done and see if the pollution will slowly go away. The rain has timed out just perfectly. This is the meteor impact. That's the meteor impact site. Holy crap. Do you guys remember this? Are you like commercial zoned or something? What's going on here? Go away. Get out of here. Yeah, look. That's the meteor site right there. Maybe I should actually just build a road around that. And we'll remember it always. Yeah, look. There you go. We're not building there. We shall always remember. I'm actually tempted to get rid of this road. You know what? Let's do it. It'll be fun. Holy crap. Look at that. That's where the meteor hit, ladies and gentlemen. Dang. Look at the goofy traffic I just created. All for vanity's sake. Whatever, I don't care. Okay. Let's go over here. Again, like I said, I am making traffic issues. Oh my gosh. Mass transit. I should probably put some subways in here or something. I'm not really sure. Okay, let's go over here to Heartland Heights and take a look at our natural resources. Now, we have oil over here. We have fertile land. And we're actually just barely within the realm of ore. So, why don't we work on oil for now? Let's see. If we have this overlay... Oh, is it directly connected to the fertility of the area? That's pretty accurate. All right, okay. I'll see how it is. Right. Maybe I could have an area over here for rail traffic. Like if we could pull one of these rail situations over. And that way we won't have all this extra traffic here. The crude and stuff will just be used and sent out. Holy crap, look at that demand. High demand for industry or offices. Yikes. I'm just thinking. Trying to figure out how we want to do this. Okay, like that for sure. And maybe like out here. Sure, like that. I'm not doing circles. This is going to be all in industry and like focused and you know what I mean? And again, I've already zoned this, right? And we've put in our... Oh, no, wait. Farming land. What did I put here? Recycle. I didn't put anything. So, oil industry. Oh, I actually do have to... I have to section it out. Okay. All right. So, you know what? We will... we'll just take away this part for the ore. And this part as well. Because that's all, you know, forestry stuff. There we go. In fact, maybe we should be super specific. Well, there's a new building. Yeah, it's the airport. I know. Okay. All right. That's fine. And we'll expand out over here. There we go. Oil industry. So I guess what we have to do is we have to be careful about how much we put down. Because if it's over an area that actually has oil, it'll build buildings that'll allow you to pump the oil. If it's not, it does stuff that processes it, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. So what I should do is let's get some of those nice 2-lane roads. And let's do it like this. And I will... All of these have trees because, you know, we're happy and eco-friendly. At first, I'm not going to mess with the railroad yet. But I need to get some schooling in over here, right? And obviously industrial. Dang it, I got to think about this. I must think about this quite a bit, yes? We're going to need power down here somewhere. Crap. Build more industrial zone. I'm working on it, friend. Believe me. Believe me. Let's do a road out over here. Actually, we'll just do one straight down. Right? Yeah, we'll do like this. Okay, cool. And then from here, let's do we'll just do a whole section right there. How are we gonna make sure everything is powered? There. We'll do it nice and ugly. That's the whole point, right? Quick and dirty. Got all this oil stuff. Look at all the refineries. All right. What we want to do is go into zone here. Well, we want to go into the heights and policies for this specific district. Recycle plastics, yes. Public transit, parks and recreation, no. Smoke detector distribution. You know, I thought it was only for residential, but it looks like it might be for everything. Oh, hold on. I don't have water. It's like it's barely not there. Calm down, you bunch of babies. Don't go spilling all your oil and refuse into the sewer system, please. Okay, let's go back to the district. I want to make sure we've got this because I want to go into the policies and city planning for the policies and filter industrial waste. This will cost us quite a bit, right? But I think it's the only way we can legitimately say we are trying to be eco-friendly, right? Wait, what is this? No loud noises at night. Leisure specified areas will close for the night. Reduces noise pollution caused by leisure. Interesting. Industrial space planning. Yeah, there we go. Allows industry to work even more efficiently by overlooking a few work safety laws. Doubles the amount of goods produced by the industry buildings. Yeah, that's totally sounds legit. How about no? Taxation. I don't want to mess with the taxation here. I think unless we have like a deficit, I'm not going to mess with that. Wow, the demand continues to grow. Isn't that weird? I don't have any residential demand. I'm just a little surprised by this. So we're gonna have like all of that nonsense. And residential honestly should be just right over here. Should it be high density or should it be low density is the real question. Well, no, it's Heartland America, right? We gotta do that sweet low density. All right, we're gonna build that over here. Let's put in some electricity, or not. There we go. And there's like zero demand over here, so I mean, take that for what it's worth. I guess what I could do is the education. Now, what you were talking about before was put in just elementary education. Makes sense. And, you know, playgrounds. Kids need playgrounds, right? I mean, hello. Don't forget about the park. Yeah, hello. And I don't have water over here. I mean, who needs water? Jeez, needy. It's just strange that you just keep asking for stuff. And then I have to keep providing it. It's like this endless cycle of us being connected. Okay. It's totally a perfectly normal sign that I have massive power poles going straight through what I consider the residential area. There we go. There you go. You're fine, commercial district. You're fine. Okay. All this industry cropping up here. You're looking fantastic. We've got oil producing company. You know, generic is generic. Look at this. Another one. Plastic perfection. That doesn't look like plastic surgery. Man, rocking and rolling. Can't say we're making more money, though, but I want to try it anyway and just see how this rolls. So, eventually this does kind of go out. Now, look, these areas are not pumps over the section, so they're Bob's plastic bags and plastic perfection. It's processing plants. It's pretty freaking cool how it designates that. But anyway, I'm just a little excited about that. See all these dumb... Why did I do it that way? Whatever, we're fine. As you can see, everything is zoned over here. But we need even more. I don't like that this is like all chopped up the way it is. So what I might end up doing is doing this just to fill these gaps in because they're annoying the crap out of me. I don't like that there's these big old honking gaps. We'll just make it nice and complicated. Nobody will ever want to build buildings here because there's just going to be so much traffic. Let's see how bad we can make this. I don't think this is the best move I've ever made. But you know what? We're doing it anyway. And it's on this weird hill. Why not? There's oil in them there hills. Let's go in here and make it good. We need workers. Well, yeah, I'm trying to get you more people over here. I'm trying to shield all the residential with commercial. I don't know how well it's going to work. Now, the rail. Okay, I need to break off the rail over here. So let's go into... Nope, that's not what I needed. Transportation, there we go. Rail, train tracks. Okay. Oh, snap. Let's go right to there for the moment. And then we're going to need specifically just a cargo train terminal. I don't want any of the combined stuff. This has to be on a road. Do we want it on the main road? I guess we do. All right, hold on. Let's get this big dog right here. Okay, we'll go into transit again. Okay, we will change the rail. Right, we need to remove this business and there we go. And do I need to make like an extra bit here? I guess technically we could, huh? There it goes. It's got a little turnaround. Oh my goodness. How are we doing on all of our basic stuff? Ooh, we actually do have energy needs. What have we not built yet? The nuclear power plant for sure, but I've not built an ocean thermal energy conversion plant. $250,000. I've got 3.1 million. We can build one of these guys right over here in the water. Let's do it. Let's watch our energy just ba-bam, skyrocket. Actually, it does need a road. And you know what? We should probably do what we did earlier and have like a little service road situation here. This space is already occupied. Okay. All right. Okay. Is that enough? Do you actually need to be connected? Can that be enough? It's enough. Oh my goodness. There you go. Power, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic. How are we doing on water? That could use a little bit of work. Landfill usage is pretty high. None of these places have electricity. Your goofy little parks, though. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and completely panic. But fine, whatever. I get it. If we're gonna ask residential people to be here, we might as well give them power. You know what I mean? So we'll go along the backside here, and bam, we got it. There is even more demand for industry and or offices. So, you know, there needs to be a managerial side of all of this. We need offices for our oil production. Let's put them in. Let's do it. And then, you know, that's not going to fulfill all the demand. So, of course, we need more pumps, more plastic production. How are we doing over here? I want to see trains come in here just chock-a-block full. Are they going to move over here? I've got 2 different depots. This cargo terminal has been just churning out the monies. Actually, I guess we could see. Trains. Profit. Okay, negative 3,162. Why? Oh my goodness. If we could... Oh, look at you. Look at you. Toot toot. Oh yeah. Freight train coming down to Nomadia Green. Look, they're going to pick up plastics and maybe some crude oil. Actually, see, they're not picking up a whole heck of a lot. Only 33%. And that's part of the problem is we need to produce more so that we can get those out there. Trident Accounting. See? Top Banking. Oh, yeah. Angry Clans Mobile Games. What are you doing here, buddy? General store over here for the commercial district. Fantastic. I wonder if I need to do, like, high-density stuff. I'm not quite sure. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. And do I need highly educated people for this? 13 overeducated people. Wow. Yeah, I just need elementary education for this. Which, as you can see, we don't... Yeah, we're kind of messing that up, aren't we? I'm glad the university has hit capacity. I'm glad that we need to control that a little better. How are we doing on crime? Oh, fire. I bet you the fire coverage here is just atrocious, isn't it? Okay, let's just put that right there. This whole area needs a whole big district, like, or a big coverage here. Let's just make sure we're good to go there. Let's get some tree protection or fire coverage over here. There we go. And probably one over in this area as well. How about earthquake protection? Or seismic sensors, right? Considering we're drilling into the earth, I should probably go ahead and throw one of those bad boys down here as well, right? Yeah, there we go. And big old mast. We're actually covered. I really should put down a bunch of shelters and things like that over here too. Maybe that'll be the main attraction, right? There we go. Put down a shelter. They'll start building up stuff. You've got power. Quit being a baby. And then we can put the evacuation sites down here and everything. I'm a little miffed that nobody wants to move into our crazy mass polluting area. I'm really, you know, I'm confused. I don't know why they don't want to work at oil factories. Why not? Actually, working oil rigs and stuff is incredibly hard work. I know plenty of people that do that and have done that. And they're some of the hardest working freaking people you could ever see. That's all. You make a lot of money because it's dangerous. So if you're working those oil fields, man, keep your hands clear. Jeez. That's tough stuff. All right, we could probably do a bit more in these areas as well for Joja Center and Mississippi Landing. No, I haven't forgotten about you, friend. Don't you worry. But there's no residential demand right now. I got to make sure there's enough jobs, and I'd like to actually start making money on transportation. If we look, we're still a little low. We're still not making any money off our tourism either with the boat that we put in here. Ugh. Now, it's free transport for things like this, right? So we're not going to get a whole lot of other income. I'm wondering if I should just plop down an airport. And maybe it should be over here with the airport execs. I don't know. The airport execs? The oil industry executives. Actually, what about right here? Super noisy, though. Maybe we shouldn't do that. We've already got people complaining about noise pollution over here. Yikes. I'm sorry, friend. You know what? Let's just check beauty on everything. And make sure, you know, if I need to put down some stuff, let's put down some stuff. Because... What other little things could we do? We could do a plot. Oh gosh, it's hideous over here. Ugh. Let's do a whole little like obvious corporate beautification area over here. Like it's not as ugly as it looks. It's perfectly fine. It's okay. Oh, people are starting to move in. There's a basketball court for when you're done pumping oil and just being crazy. My goodness. Riding stables. You know what? We're doing it. Because, think about it. Think about it. Big oil tycoons coming in here. They got horses. They've got them everywhere. They don't even know what to do with the amount of horses they have. Look at that. Booyah. What other crazy amenities? Beach volleyball? I mean, there's no beach. But we're doing it. Like, come on. Beach volleyball. Booyah. Can't put this anywhere because it has to do with water, but that's okay. Why don't we put in some vertical farming here? Hey, I mean, nothing but oil production, but why not a vertical farm? And then, in an effort for PR relations, we're literally just gonna plop down one of these biodomes just right here in the middle. Like, don't worry, just live here. The kids can go, and when they can see all the bugs that we've made extinct and actually thrown into the biodome. I mean, we're the wave of the future here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at all of that good stuff. Yeah. Cool. And Heartland Heights. I freaking love it. It's so good. Look at this. Look at this residential. All these wonderful people deciding to move in. Oh, man, this is great. I'm all uneducated, and I just want to work. Too overeducated. Yep, down here. Down here. They need more workers. Holy crap. What? Oh, it's literally just because I don't have enough uneducated people, huh? I think I've got a crime issue here. There's no coverage. Oh, I don't want a prison. I want a precinct. There we go. Get rid of crime around here. What is this? Police helicopter depot? Prison? Yeah, that's fine. See? Everything's getting all upgraded. Everybody's really happy with life. Vertical farms. Booyah. Now, I did put in offices. 3 overeducated people. Jeez. Well, we need to get the overeducated people actually employed. So you know what? We might have to actually increase Joja Center here. If you can believe that nonsense. If you can frickin' believe it. What? So crazy. Yes. I think this was the one here, right? I put after this first one, I put a whole road in here, didn't I? Oh my goodness. All right, guys, I'm going to make a cut in here. We've started off at Heartland Heights. Look at all the pollution. Oh, maybe there's ways we could like control this a little bit because we've got the filtered output, but yikes, it's bad. Anyway, our production has actually gone, or our income has actually gone down quite a bit. So until we get our education system kind of where we want it, because 50% of our education is middle ground, this is going to kind of be problematic. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm going to go and record one more episode where we can kind of get our highly educated people into some jobs and feeling good about life and making even more money. So thanks again, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.